Hi, my name is Josh, and this is my story. I knew from a young age that chasing after the pleasures of this world would not fulfill me. I saw the fruit of this living for the world played out in the lives of my extended family. However, I was fortunate to grow up in a home where learning about God and attending church were part of the natural rhythm of my life. My parents both grew up in families where this wasn't the case. They came to faith later in life while they were in college, and they were determined to provide different circumstances for their children, and so I'm so grateful for that. Growing up, I learned that the consequences of sin is death, and as I learned more about God growing up, I began to understand that my own sin had separated me from God. And I can remember several sleepless nights as a boy, laying in bed, wrestling with this reality that I was separated from God because of my sin. At the age of 9 years old, while attending a church event with my family, it all started to click for me. During the message, I realized that the only way that I could be free of my sin was through Jesus. And so that day I committed my life to Jesus. While this was the day that I chose to follow Jesus, it was just the beginning of my journey. I've lived a lot of life since that day as a 9-year-old boy. There have been times where I pursued pleasures of this world rather than pursuing God. But He's been faithful always and brought people into my life to help encourage me and help draw me back to Him. That day as a 9-year-old boy is when I realized what a wonderful gift Jesus offers each one of us. As I've learned more about God, I've grown to understand His goodness. By studying the Bible, I've learned that the entire message of the Bible points to God and His plan to restore all people to relationship with Him through Jesus. I'm so grateful for the fellowship and the encouragement of other believers, and I'm so grateful for Jesus taking my sins. Because of Him, I am a child of God.